Right. Now that we've handled, now that we've learned try and catch, it's time to talk about how to handle rejection. Well, at least promise rejection. I'm still not good at handling other rejection, but promise rejection, we will talk about how to handle promise rejection. So in our wait function that returns a promise, inside of that promise, there's a keyword reject. And so instead of having it resolve, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it reject and say, big, scary error. And that's the string it's going to return when it rejects. Well, the first way I'm going to show you how to handle rejection with promises is with async and await. So to do that, I'm going to create an asynchronous function, my function, and um, async function would help if I use the right keyword. And then in here, I'm going to await the wait, and I'm going to wait 3,000 seconds. And I'm going to try to await, and then I'm going to catch the error that results if this doesn't work, and I'm going to log it. Console.log the error. So let's comment out this code. So what I'm doing is I'm saying run an asynchronous function. This could be any asynchronous function, but in this case, I am waiting, I'm calling the wait function with 3,000 milliseconds, so 3 seconds. And in 3 seconds, it's going to reject it, meaning something's going to go wrong. And we're going to give back a big scary error. If we save this and we come over here and we wait a bit, we reload the page, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Let me go double check my code. Actually, make sure I'm on the right tab here. Um, I am on the right tab. Oh, I told you I always forget to do this. I never called my function. So we'll call our function. And now, if we wait 1, 2, 3, big scary error. We got our error. And where are we logging it? We're logging it in this catch statement. So what happens is if you call resolve, it gets returned out here and you can store it. So I could say, let my value equal the result of that. And so if we resolved it, it would have returned into my value. When we reject it, our catch here grabs a hold of it and lets us log it. And that is what you can do with rejected promises. So if you make a request out to the internet and they don't give you back what you want, your request will fail. In other words, it will reject it. And then you can use try and catch to say, oh, that error is not available at this, I mean, that data is not available at this time. And you've probably seen this on websites where it has a loading bar for a while and then it says, sorry, couldn't retrieve the data. The way they're accomplishing it is they're doing asynchronous requests to get the data. And then once, if they get an error, they're showing it on screen. In this case, I'm just console.logging it, but you could totally show it on screen. Now that you understand how to do it the async await way, in the next video, I'll show you how to do it if you prefer to chain thens together.